It's travel day, or it was. This is the probably one and only time you'll see me on camera with no makeup. You see there's no Jarhead in the front seat. Harry thinks he's gonna drive. We had about a 360, 380 mile trip today on our way to the Huddle, last leg of our journey. Only 13 miles away from our destination. We went through an area on Colorado Highway 125 that had landslides and road damage, and we had just made it through all the rough stuff, came around a corner and bam, I think we hit the pothole to China and had a blowout or whatever. Our inner dually passenger side tire is destroyed along with the rim. We have 0 cell signal, and I don't even know. We have 0 cell signal. This is a road hardly anybody's on, and so thankfully we have Starlink. Scott's setting up the Starlink, but you'll see here 7 miles to the turn to Highway 40, only 13 minutes, supposedly 9 miles to our destination. We'll see if we make it today.
Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we are
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. If that sounds like something you'd like, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys.
Hey y'all, I've got some really exciting news for you. You've seen us, or you may not have. Stick around to the end. We're going to tell you about it. We've got $100 savings just for you, just for 4 of our viewers, for you to join us in our health program. Stick around to the end and we'll tell you more. I really don't know if you can see it, but there's the tire, the rim. There's the old dishy, what would we do without it? And there's the Momentum. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like she's gotten any damage. Of course, Scott's not in the best of moods, but that's to be expected. I was hoping to get in the pool tonight, y'all. Looks like we might be camped here beside this beautiful river. Look at this view. If you have to be broke down with a view. So thankfully we have the Vieir, using our carpet, our camping rug, and here's the tire. This is the spare, and it's inflated only to 30. We have to get it up to what, babe? We have to get it up to 80, and that's the bad tire. It still looks all right, but the other side is bent and it is flat. You want to say something?
There's a reason that I say Colorado has the worst roads in the U.S. And it's not just because of this trip. This is the second or third or fourth time we've been through Colorado now. Roads are horrible here. We are on a bit of a back road, no excuse.
The rancher that stopped to help us actually said he's helped 6 people within the past couple of weeks, and this area is prone to landslides. They start in July, usually the mudslides, but he said that this road is just notorious for bad tires. I didn't see that when I looked this road up. We use these plastic blocks to go under the jack, and this is why you don't do it. They are caving in, they are sinking in, they were sinking to the ground because of all the pressure. Don't do it this way, guys.
We're back out on Highway 125 here, and this is the area where we had trouble. You can see it opening up in the middle here. We'll get out here in a second and show you that. But as we got over this way, away from the yellow lines, you can see how bad it is on the right. And our truck and RV both went off the shoulder here. And this is where it happened. This is where we bent the rim. I'm barely moving here, and you can kind of feel how deep these things are. Like I said, we'll come back here and actually show you guys how bad it is right here in this section. But this is my first time back here since it happened. There's no way. I don't think there's a way I could have avoided that now that I look at it. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, this road is terrible. We have some friends that are planning to travel this direction when they leave the huddle, and I just hope and pray for their safety. And you just saw another RV traveling this way. You got to take it slow if you're going to come this way.
And this is where we actually pulled over and did the repair. I don't know if y'all can tell, but look at the angle of the road here to get back up onto the highway. It's at least 30 or 40 degree bank here. But we'll get out and walk around a little bit and show you guys this road. All right, guys, I'm out in the middle of the road here. I am watching the oncoming traffic. This is the beginning of where we had our rim incident here. You can see the holes in the road, and just for clarification, that's both my hands in there. It's 3 or 4 inches deep here. So obviously when you see this as you're coming down the road, for me anyway, I wanted to move over this way some to miss these. And if you look, you can see how far it goes. So while I'm looking at this out my truck window, I'm seeing mostly this stuff here in the middle. So what I did was I moved over this way a little bit towards the white line, and we kept going this way. So here is one of the main sections here. Again, this is about 4 inches deep, and I would say it's probably at least 10 feet long at the very least. If you look inside this hole, you can actually see the road markings from the last time they had it paved. This is a pretty big section of the hole anyway, here right on the stripe. So like I said earlier, what I did was I moved a little bit to the right to try and avoid this. And if you look ahead of us here a ways, there's even some worse stuff coming up. But if you look right here at where the white line should be, all of a sudden it is also gone. The shoulder here, guys, this is the same depth as my whole hand, so about 7 or 8 inch drop off. I'm almost positive right here is where my dualies came off the road, and this right here is where we had the rim issue right here. But like I said, if you look forward again, there's another big section. We'll walk up here and show you this section real quick. This is the other section that we may have been in. Obviously it's right here in this same area, but when we had our problem, you can see how much road there is here between this big hole and what used to be the shoulder of the road. Let's say 1, 2, maybe 3 steps at the most, guys. My RV alone is 102 inches wide, I believe it is. I'll have to redo the math and I'll put it on the screen here, but there's no way. We cannot fit on this road safely in an RV.
Well, Scott called every tire shop in Granby. Nobody can help him. In fact, one told him that this definitely wasn't his tire shop or something like that. They didn't even want our business. And now we made it all the way to Denver. We got the rim replaced. You got to use rim, which is good. It saved us some money. But now we're going through hail, literally. Severe thunderstorm warning in Denver. Baseball-sized hail possible. We've been through some maybe dime-sized hail, but can't find a place to pull over, and hoping it doesn't get any worse. Colorado really hates us, y'all. Here it comes. It's hailing on us now, and to top it off, I've got altitude sickness. I've been sick for a couple of days on and off, and now it's really getting to me. What a day, y'all.
May not even be able to hear you.
Yeah. We hear tornado sirens, I think, but it looks like we're getting out of the bad stuff. I think it's behind us. They sounded like they were very distant. Hopefully the clear skies ahead are our route.
Hopefully y'all were able to hear earlier. Man, it was super loud in here.
There are people taking shelter under the underpass here. I hear sirens in the distance. Those people are stuck. They were just trying to get out. It must have been really bad right here. There are emergency vehicles ahead as well in the direction we're headed, but also the skies are clearer. Look at all the people just pulled over here at this gas station. I guess we're pulling in here too. So we're trying to stop here at this Rocket gas station because I need to use the restroom, and even though the route's looking clear this way, they did just get hit. Look at the window of that car that's parked at the car wash. It is gone. They just got it bad here, y'all. Praying for everyone in the path. And now flooding. I didn't get the camera on time, but the road was a little bit flooded. We watched other people get through and knew we could make it through. So hopefully this is the worst of it.
Right.
And now we're experiencing a little bit of rock slides, boulders in the road. Sending the flying monkeys? I don't know, y'all. We have to go through a mountain pass that's like, I think it's Berthoud or something like that pass. 11,000 something feet. Hopefully the storm did not hit that area. The storm warning was for the southern Denver metro area, and that is the way we're going is northwest. So hopefully there's nothing else, y'all.
GPS took us off of what I thought was a good road, and literally we were in a little bit of town and put us, it looked like an alleyway, guys. But now we're on a two-lane road, and we've seen some rocks about halfway as tall as my truck on the road so far. We've only got 1.6 miles left on this road, and then hopefully and we'll connect to I-70. We'll see. Well, if you're still here, thanks for sticking around, and you've made it to the health update and the big news. I lost another half a pound this week. I'm still in the 50-pound range, and I've been on maintenance now for a couple of weeks. I haven't been gaining or really losing any significant amount. I am just maintaining and riding this out. How about you?
And I'm down again this week. I've lost a total of 58.3, got to add that 0.3 pounds in just 5 months. And I would love to help you. I have found my new passion. I was a special education teacher because I love to help people who are struggling. Now I've found a new way to help people while we're traveling. And we do have $100 off of our program thanks to our team. And let me tell you, this program works. With our program, you not only get us as health coaches, you get a whole team of coaches, you get some delicious food, you get a whole community of support, and you learn healthy habits along the way to keep you focused on your goal and to keep you maintaining once you've lost. So just fill out the form or just message us, email here. Just get a hold of us. We would love to help you. We only have 4 spots gifted from our team, so act now.
That's right, and thanks again for sticking around. As always, Semper Fi.
And God bless.
Hi, I'm Robert with From the Road with Robert, and we'll see you next time on Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.